Go. And we are all set up, I think. Just do the other things. That. Hello, Corby.
Hi.
I'm alright.
It's that time of the. It's the start of the schedule.
Yeah, schedule time again. Ready to go for another few few weeks of shows. Not expecting it to be as busy as what we had back in April.
Yeah.
I fully expect it to be a bit quieter, but that's just how it goes sometimes, I think.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
So we'll see how what happens to go down. Turnout turnout on Discord apparently is similar, or it's about the same on the invite on the event link. So we'll see how that plays out. Should have enough people to do one game at least, but we'll see. Don't think anyone else. The game is live, isn't it? I think it should be. Yeah, it's live because I got it. It says public. But yeah, just gonna. I've got 20 minutes before anything big has to happen anyway, so that's fine. Marketplace, just get music ready. Audio. Oh, why is it so quiet? It's so quiet. It's all so quiet, and I don't like it. I don't like it when it gets so quiet in the game. I don't. Oh god, that's loud. No smoking. Why do they have? Why is that? Why is that? An actual. I don't know.
I wonder you're waiting on.
Huh?
You're waiting on something.
I'm looking up music for in the for the thing for the game. On the hour. But yeah. I don't know what's happening. I imagine a few people will show up. Hopefully a bit.
Else is happening, so.
Wait, something else is happening?
There's nothing else is happening.
Oh, nothing else.
No.
No, it's no one doesn't, but no one bothers with weekdays like this time of year anyway. No one normally does anyway. People only like take a serious look at weekdays when it's summer, like on the summer break, or the or alternatively Christmas.
Okay.
Normally that's what happens. You never know, though. I mean, I don't think anyone else are doing shows this week anyway. No, it's not like I know that for sure because, yeah. I mean, I imagine Shade will probably show up or turn up soon. Because he is online. He normally does come in to these things, but you never know. Might be busy with other stuff, personal life stuff, so see. But he is also online as well, so will probably be here. Oh, he was. Oh, he's not. He's not online. I thought he was, but. I don't like us going so far.
Oh.
Come on, people. Come on.
By the way, what's your opinion on my avatar look?
Where are you?
On the
A lot of rainbow neon. A lot of rainbow neon.
That's Pride Month.
Yeah.
Pride Month, so
Rainbow neon's underrated. Rainbow neon's underrated. We don't see enough of it in the community.
This costed me like over 1,000 Robux.
Fuck me! 1,000 Robux. Fucking hell. I mean, to be fair, I'm known for going through going through charity bins on Roblox. I get my stuff for $5 at least, at most. Reza will be here soon, so that's a start. Yeah. I'm known. I always go for the fucking bins, so I spend fucking cheap shit, and I don't even get much new stuff on my avatar these days. But that's just out of consistency. Really, it's just consistency, right? Yeah. It's Game Show Direct this week as well. I got the bloody. I'm gonna do analysis on it as well. So it's like, yeah. I don't know how it's gonna end up going. Like, I've somehow made a big thing or a big like, or like a bloody regular thing now of fucking talking about game show, the GSC on a Sunday. I literally every Sunday now for that like month has been me talking about fucking topic from the community.
Yeah, I've been seeing these videos on your channel anyway.
Yeah, like, I've had a response. I've had positive response on the majority of them, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, no, Armin's been positive on it. I've had Biz being positive on it. Biz says don't stop. Biz said don't stop on one of them. It's a weird one. Oh, yeah, SSJ. It's a weird one in that I don't like to give my opinion on community problems these days or community issues because it's like if you give your opinion, you're gonna get roundly criticized for it. But yeah, somehow I've done it and people don't bloody want to have a go about it. I don't know if it's because my takes are, if it's just because my takes are on point, or if my takes are just because, or my takes are just because I'm bloody been doing this long enough to have good takes or something, or it's just that I've just struck out. I've just got lucky every time. Probably the third one. Probably the third one. I just got lucky every time. Fuck. Oh. Yeah. No, I think it's a mixture of 2 and 3. Like, I think normally I'm concerned. Like, I think I've got enough experience to give these takes, but also for enough reasoning for these takes as well. Like, to give reasoning behind the take.
Okay.
I think that's why. I don't know. I generally don't know. But yeah, that's gonna happen. I gotta do Game Show Direct, and I'm like the Game Show Direct analysis as well. So it's like I'm gonna watch it live, and I think I might do a poll on Blue Brick afterwards in Discord or something, and ask people to rank the announcements by what they're most likely to what they're most likely to go and see and etc. as bonus analysis or something for the following day, when I eventually have to fucking give my opinion and say deadpan straight down a camera, I don't like this show. I don't like how it's gonna go, and I don't want to say that because I be honest, I don't want to say that, but I know I'm probably gonna end up having to with this analysis thing.
So Saturday, June. Oh
Mm.
wow! I've got something to watch on that day.
Mm.
I'm watching the 24-hour Le Mans this weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah, Jay noticed me that it was back on this year. I mean, this weekend. I was like, I thought it was next month, but no, it always happens in June. So
No, I think it
yeah,
got. I think it was pandemic to last time, wasn't it? That's why they held it in June or July or
no,
something.
no.
That. Oh, has it always been June?
It's always
So
been June.
I remember tuning into the 2019 one just because I had Eurosport, which shows it in the UK. So it's like I tuned into Eurosport one day, and this is just after I finished my exams, and it was on. Or so it's like I came in, I popped my bag down from my or no, it doesn't make sense because that doesn't make sense because I was because it runs on a Saturday, so why would I have school on nah.
Saturday through till Sunday. So,
Yeah, no. I think I was just coming back from the park or something, or meeting a friend or something.
apparently, this is the 100th 24-hour Le Mans.
Hmm,
I
fair
did
enough.
not know when I thought. I didn't. I thought it went. I did not know when for 100 years.
It might not be the 100th year. Like you gotta remember the war. It might be just be the 100th edition, and that it's. Oh no, wait. Yeah. It makes sense for it to be the 100th edition because with the war, and if they didn't run it during the pandemics, that leaves them precisely about 10 out. And if they started in 1912, if I remember correctly, they started in 1912. I'm gonna look this up. Hence why it'd be oh no, 1923. No, it is the 100th. It is because it's 100 years. It started held in late May 1923.
Late May. Damn.
Yep. So quiet. So quiet in game.
Why?
I knew this was going to happen as well. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I think I should have. I was going to I was tempted to move my holiday back to the start of July, but I wouldn't move. But I decided not to on the grounds of my on the grounds of the fact that I have to move into my new flat, my new house at the start of July, my new student accommodation housing thingy.
Then the thing is, most people are off that week, so I don't get it.
No, half term just happened. If I remember correctly, half term was last week. So it's like,
No. I meant for the American people.
uh,
They're on their break now.
did not know that. I know that it was half term last week in the UK. I know that because I ended up going somewhere and I ended up getting swamped by tourists. I spent 45 minutes there before getting on a bus and going home. Got KFC though.
Not even back for like another 11 days.
I technically finished for the year, so I finished back in May. So I've had a lot of free time.
I've still got like a couple of days left to go, and then I'm done for the year. So yeah, long left to go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna announce this now ahead of time. Or I'll announce this now verbally. But there will be a schedule change. Next Wednesday's in drop zones will probably now be out on Thursday instead because of family stuff. Because I won't be feasibly able to make it. As a result, I gotta move the drop zones. So what will probably happen is drop zones will move to Thursday, and event TBA will probably move to Thursday evening, or something. Or Thursday after in drop zones or something. Well, I'll figure it out later. But I only just figured that out today. But at least I have a week notice. Week's notice to figure out how I'm gonna get change that all around. Yeah. I imagine what will happen is next week it'll get busier. Hey Meg. It'll get busier next week or something when
We'll see. We'll see what happens. So
we can only play it by ear. That's all we can do. Though I will fully admit right now, the channel only has enough of a backlog catalog to last this week. like in full. So, yikes for me. I should have fucking recorded extra footage, extra stuff.
Hey.
Hey, Meg.
Hey.
Hey. Welcome to the world's quietest edition of Revolution. Oh, fuck me. It's like the olden days all over again. Like 2019 TRM. Ooh. Yeah. I have also been told, or I have an EDM off Rezo today actually.
So,
Yeah. And he asked about something else. Yeah, it's like yeah. Earthy will be at the game night this week on Thursday.
where he will.
He will be at the game night on Thursday.
Yeah,
He just resigned. He just resigned from admin. So
yeah,
I don't genuinely. Or like I'll admit what I know. And it's like I got a DM from Earthy saying I'm going to resign from moderation admin. I won't go into the reasons why and everything, but he just literally, and it's just all brief. I don't know what he did outside of him explaining it very briefly and simply. He didn't give any specific examples or anything like that. So
all I'm gonna say is that he got banned from MDS and NBC.
fuck me. I feel like my stock response. I genuinely don't know. I didn't want to ban him. I didn't want to ban him because people do say really bad things or some bad things all the time. Shit happens. I don't, and I feel like it also doesn't help the fact that I didn't know what he said. So it's like I ain't gonna ban someone just because they said something or they said some bad things and they haven't explained what they said or etc. I also just thought I'm going to cut this all out, so yeah. I'll end up having to cut this all out afterwards, but
we're recording, aren't we?
yeah, it's fine. I'll cut it. We'll cut it later. It goes to the cutting room floor. I do this sometimes. It happens. No, but I want to kind of find out more about what happened, what Earthy said and all that. But at the same time, I don't want to like go around trying to figure it out through gossip. Like I ain't gonna ask Earthy what he's gonna say, and I don't really want to go through the process of going around asking people I know for the gossip on what the fuck happened and what was said and all that.
Yeah. I was going through Hope Peak the other day, and I realised that he actually returned to Hope Peak. But when did he ever come back?
Did he ever come back? Did he ever come back here? He never left here, by the way. So.
Yeah, he rejoined Hope Peak. I was like, what the heck?
I don't know what happened there.
And I've got no idea why, but yeah.
We're starting. I don't know what to say. We're starting in 10 minutes. The show starts in 10 minutes. And it's looking. It is looking pretty. Please remember to join.
I forgot.
Please make your fuck. I don't know what to say. I don't normally have to go through the. I don't normally go through the process of doing the. We are pretty low. So it starts in 10 minutes and it's a really low turnout.
What's this?
Oh, if you're not busy.
Oh, Jay. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god.
Oh.
Le Mans game? No way. 24-hour Le Mans game has actually been unveiled. Are you joking? I heard, no way. December 2023 launch. What? I mean, I don't know. I'm surprised that the announcer's like, wow.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, right? This is the thing, right? As much as I do like the Le Mans game, it's the thought of a Le Mans game. It's a really.
Who's
Oh, hey, AMF.
this?
It's AMF. It's a really weird one because it's like the Le Mans game is. What's it? Is it just gonna be Le Mans, or is it gonna be more tracks? Like, it's a
Well, the thing
difficult one. Is it gonna be like a? It's like that's my theory. Is it gonna be?
Here's the thing, they only drive around one track a year. It's the same track
Yeah.
as always. They just have like loads of different cars. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. They always yes, day and yeah, it shouldn't include day and night because they drive for the day and night.
Day and night. Maybe multiple versions of the circuit as well. No. They probably will. They probably have to anyway. I mean, there are multiple layouts, aren't there? There's quite a few.
I know there's a Bugatti circuit layout, but I don't think that'll be included. That's for
Probably.
like
Well, they can't get away with just
sports.
They can't get away with putting just one like track in there. That's the thing. It's like they can't get away with just doing one track. They're gonna have to put some other tracks in there.
Then the thing is, next
Unless the pricing it at less than £20, £20 sterling.
let me go into research on this. Let's research to this. 24. Here we go. Yeah, next week, the new F1 game comes out. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
hoping to get out soon.
fair enough. I mean, for
People
me,
saying it's looking really good. So hoping it is.
I mean to be fair, it's Codemasters, so it's gonna look really good. Just remember though, you're going to have to pay out. You're going to have to shell out quite a bit for those paid DLC because it's EA at the end of the day who owns it.
They never do DLC. They never.
It's EA. It's EA. They'll find some way. They'll find some way to fucking squeeze the money out of you.
Don't forget EA are part of it now.
They may not have found a way yet, but they will. They will find a way to squeeze the money out of you.
But the thing is, they've done the last two games with Codemasters, and they haven't released any DLC on both games. So
The DLC was just an example or a joke. They're gonna find a way to squeeze money out of you. Well, let me give it a year or two. They're gonna try and do a fucking trading card game like fucking FIFA.
oh, but the thing is, this
FIFA.
This July they're announcing EA Sports FC. So
Oh, EA Sports stuff too then. What was it? What was it? In F1 25, my team mode. Not my career. Not my career or my team as in the managing version.
Wiley. There's already a My Team career mode.
Yeah, no, not like that. More like the EA like thingy.
Possibly not.
Not it won't be called my team, but it'd just be like something like, but like but you get my gist.
Yeah, I do.
What happened to old cameras? There's only the drone now.
That's because I haven't put the cameras on yet. If you look, I haven't done any of the camera work yet, so.
Okay.
You see now? Got plenty of cameras. We've got, I think, 20 of them, plus a couple of moving ones.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, like the two, when we get.
Oh, we're 5 minutes away, aren't we? Shit. I'm tempted to delay a couple minutes. I don't want to re-ping. That's the thing. I don't want to re-ping a third time, but I'm tempted to delay a couple minutes. See if we get anyone else coming in. Is it? Oh god. Oh, okay. We'll see what happens. We're gonna delay a couple minutes. We're gonna delay an extra 5 minutes. I think we do 5:05. It's not like this to have to do this, but let's see. Oh yeah, money spinners tomorrow night as well.
I was about to say, do we know? Have we got any confirmation on the host yet?
Oh, I need to fucking bloody contact the producer yet. I know who's producing it. Or who is going to produce it.
I've seen the chats already, so
I might end up having to fucking what's it? I'm gonna quickly. The thing is, right, with the producer, it's a really tough one for me this year because it's like to decide the host, because it's like I want what was it? The host situation is quite simple in that I got 7 responses. I got a couple videos. I got experience. I got people. Everyone's experience and all that. I kind of fucking want to do the bloody. I kind of want to put people on the set now and see what happens. But I know I can't do that because obviously the show starts tomorrow night. So it's a difficult one for me because it's like yeah. To be fair, I technically owe you one though, Gorbies, don't I? Because I promised you a hosting gig that never happened, don't I? I might pay you back.
Yeah.
So I might pay you back on this occasion with that. We'll see.
I was supposed to host something.
Yeah.
And then happened.
Yeah, it didn't happen because the bloody group went under, but also the show didn't end up getting pushed out. It's like end up going similar. It's currently in a similar state to Safe Zone in that it's being worked on, but it just hasn't came out yet. Except this time it hasn't been done yet. But yeah, but yeah, right. We're almost ready to go. We're almost ready to go here. We've got a couple. Oh yeah, we're gonna do an extra 5 minutes. Wait, see if anyone else shows up. Any reasons? Riso did say he's gonna be here as well, so. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Because this whole
I just invited Ahmed here.
Oh yeah, Ahmed.
He's pretty new to it.
That's understandable.
But I told him it will depend, so he might know the new rules.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah. What was it? Yeah, we've still got work on the prize fight game done as well, so that's some good news there as well. Got the intro done for that now as well. It's a lot of work. Prize fight game. A surprising amount of work. Actually, that reminds me as well. That's another thing I need to do. I need to talk to Rizo about something.
Yeah,
Later.
I just DM'd you. Just get to it whenever you can.
Answer on my end, the answer is quite simply that there is really no difference. It's just design. It generally is just design. It's just design choices. It's just design choice. I mean, to be fair, I'm phasing this version out. I'm phasing these current lights I'm using out. I got a new model of the. I got a new model with them. I got a new model. That I'm releasing, or I'm not releasing, but I'm phasing in. I think you see it. You can see it a little bit on Money Spinner, but not that well because there's only a couple of them on set in Money Spinner. But you'll probably see a lot more of them in Safe Zone. Definitely. Definitely you can see a lot more of them in Safe Zone because there's quite a few lights quite a few of them in safe zone. But yeah. Okay, we're starting 5 minutes past. Yeah. Yeah, it's all business as usual, I think. Just alright. It's an alright number, actually. I shouldn't be looking at the number. I shouldn't be thinking about numbers. I need to stop thinking about numbers. It was a tech group joins as well. It's the other thing I need to be checking on. Nothing. Cool. Flip that over to the main screen. Right.
Oh,
I'm gonna start a countdown in a couple of minutes, or in a few minutes time. We'll get going. Let me give myself a. Right, there we go. We're ready. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. First show of 2 weeks. On the way.
yeah.
First show of 2 weeks. It's the biggest. Was it 210? Isn't it? That's what I'm thinking. It's 180 plus 30.
And speak of the demon himself, he said.
Hey, Rizzo. First show of 2 weeks about to go down. I think it's 7 shows this week, over the next fortnight. It's the most we've done since, most in this amount of time we've done since, God, I don't know, fucking the closure of TRN, I guess. Whew. Ooh.
Rizzo.
Here he's out. Right then. Doors are open.
Hello.
It's going down. I don't know why I'm preparing this soon. It's not even. Bloody lights. Why are the lights blue? Oh, there we go. It's because I pressed the wrong button. Right, and then lighting goes on. There we go. That's all good to go. That's all good to go. We're all good. Ready to go here. I need to turn the music off as well, actually.
I just can't believe the football season is now over.
Football season may be over, but really big season's about to start. So,
Football will resume in August.
I need to after this. I want to talk fucking ideas next year. I need to talk about ideas for next year because fuck me. I've had a few. Okay, to put it bluntly, we're not doing any more news shows, or we're not gonna actively bring out news shows for the rest of the year now. We're kind of in a state where we got enough shows to go through for the rest of the year.
Okay.
So basically, in other words, what we're trying to say is there won't be any new shows premiering before the end of 2023 or whatever. Actually, there is maybe one more. I need to talk to some people first about it. I need to talk to some people first about it because I'm kind of not sure about the situation that we're in with it. But I need to talk to some people about it. Actually, that and Safe Zone as well. Safe Zone is also debuting this year. That's guaranteed. You just bloody need to figure out the logistics of it. But yeah. Right. I need to get the pre-show camera on. Or actually, I won't do pre-show camera. Okay, just close the doors. Keep the door shut for this one. Door shut for this one. I'll do main camera. And zoom. We'll zoom in on that as well. That's on main, isn't it? Yeah, that's on main. Okay, cool. Okay, we're live. Well, technically we're 1 minute late now, but right, music. Not that one. That one. Not that one either. That one. Oh, that's loud. That's loud on my end. Why is that so loud? Sorry everyone. Getting caught up by my own loud noise. There we go. That's better.
Mooney.
Oh no!
Wow. Mooney.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Daddy money! Oh god, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is meant to be funny. This isn't even meant to be funny. Oh. Okay,
This
let's
is Monday the 5th of June 2023 and this is Revolution.
live with a live, somewhat studio audience. There we are. Oh, I need to do lighting, don't I? You forget how big the set is until you see it. Let's do a moving shot into the
I've been to every episode apart from one, so
okay, static. You won or lost in a matter of seconds. And at least one pair of players will face the currently undefeated game board for a chance at $1 million. But in order to defeat it, they need to make a full return enough turns. Make a full revolution. Okay, let's bring up the music.
why are you all over that side? I'm lonely over here.
Oh, I'm gonna bring the camera in now as well. Fuck, that's gonna be fun. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Why do I need to join you?
God damn it, Cool Beef! I was gonna bloody.
I don't blame this on me.
I like the camera. I like the drone. I like the drone shot. Let's find out who is it gonna be.
Hey!
That is. Oh, is that Meg and?
Megan Hunter.
I need to fucking stop controlling the drone then and actually control it back and move it back over to the thing. Can I get the camera off it? There we go. Sorry, I have to TP.
Oh, but there's more chances.
There's more chances. And TV still can't get cooled down.
Are you okay, right? Is this what I think it is for the rest of the show?
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh.
So I had to set my I had to set up my whip pan for that. On my cutaway for that.
Everyone's wondering, somebody's watching this video like, why are you staring into Rainbow Man?
I had to do cutaways sometimes. If I'm referencing someone else, I got to do cutaway. I got to try and do cutaways. Basic law of comedy. A game from the 3 categories. At least one of them tonight. One of the categories tonight contains a new game. And by new, we mean hasn't been featured on the show, but has been featured on Lottery Live. Where's the trivia game cannot be selected, of course.
So basically, you're getting all the good ones. Because no one really picks trivia.
It's not just that, but also because the fact of the matter is the trivia one is a fucking mess to bloody bring on. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It fucking broke as well last time we did it. So it was like, you know, fuck it. Let's just bring in the regular, just bring in games. I will admit as well, we are planning really soon to bring in new original games for the show as well. I'm not joking when I say that. New original shows are new original games are planning. We are planning them. Okay, chance game.
Chance game.
Let me select chance. Let's see what you're playing then. Let's see what you're playing then. I'm gonna cut the music. Let's do the move. Fuck, I gotta do turn builder pan out. That's not it, is it? Fuck. Turn builder. Chance, isn't it? Oh, it's not a new game, but it is beat the clock.
The good old. I forgot the name of it.
It's beat the clock.
Beat the clock.
Yeah. The majority of the games are from Lottery Live. We had to fucking we got rights for this one as well, I should mention. Doesn't look as good when the lighting and the lighting, but meh. No wonder why it's called a chance game, eh? Oh, stop. Yeah. Stop the RNG.
Damn.
Above a target number. Above a target number. I know the spelling errors. Light up. Each of the bars on the side each time you get one above the target number, you light up a bar. reach the safe zones to possibly bank, to possibly leave and bank your turns. Run out of time though, and you start and you play, take on the board
The
with
spins you have.
no with 5 turns.
Oh, 5 turns. I guess you have the option to stop or not.
In other words, the house minimum. So, make decisions. And who wants to press? Pow.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start the game then. Let me just turn down the lighting as well. I'll FF you guys as well. 35 seconds. On the clock. Level 1.
Boom, 20 plus.
20. You need target number is money
Over 20.
to be over 20. How are we looking on camera, by the way, guys? Is that alright? So, do you guys want a better shot?
We're fine for the camera here.
I'm gonna leave you guys a better shot. I'm gonna try to anyway. Where's it? Turn builder. Right side's gonna be better. That or turn builder main. Where's turn builder main? That's not it. That's better. And we'll bring the camera in a bit as well. Oh, I need to. There we go. That's better. That's about all right. Okay. Just because I need to camera as well, don't I? Okay. You ready? Your time starts. Let's turn the first one on. Time starts now. Yes.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. One more. Stop the clock.
10 seconds has gone.
10 seconds spent. And you have 1 additional turn. Level 2 raises the target number. Meg, continue or stop? Meg makes a decision now. This is where Meg comes in. Let me get up a minute up here. Plenty of time left. So continuing then. Yeah, okay, lights down. Let's go again.
Let's go again.
Your time resumes. Now. No. Yes.
Press 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3,
No. Yes.
4,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Stop the clock.
54 seconds. To less time to do.
And you now have 3 additional turns. You now have 3 additional turns. We raise the target number again. For 5 turns.
60.
No, 'cause this is... I'm tempted to just change the track temporarily. I don't want to. I don't want to press the wrong button. Alright, they're gonna play on. Lights down again.
Hey.
54 seconds on the clock. The time resumes now. I think it's above 60. Yes. No.
1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3,
No.
4.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. 44 seconds left on the clock. We're getting into serious territory. 5 additional turns. I need to turn up again, don't I? We raise the target number again. But if you make it, we double your additional turns. This is where it gets interesting. This is the whole double, or it's the whole double quits mechanic. Right then, I'll give you lights then. Lights down, we're gonna go for it. Plenty of time. 44 seconds to get 4 numbers above 80. Your time resumes. Oh, birthday now. In game. No. No. No.
Is
No.
this?
It's a bad run. That's what it is. No. No, it's still not in. Still not.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's 1. That's 2. That's not.
Alright.
No. Time's running out. 10 seconds. You need 2. 3.
Wait. Need 1 more.
1 more. No.
No. Time is up.
Time has expired. Oh, we have the button here.
Wait, well.
Wrong button, but yeah, we'll do it. We'll go with it.
No.
Well, you tried. I just I brought the thing up, but okay. Oh. Well, that means you get the minimum number of turns, so it's not all that bad. You have 5 turns to take. And I need to bring the right lights up. Close. But you have the house minimum of 5 turns. Let's go prepare for it. Let's go and prepare. Get ready. Let's go. I'm on the board. Oof. Let's bring the board back. It's...
And Mono has joined us.
Hey, Mono. Back to main area.
So in the main area we go.
Hey, Mono.
Hello,
I think it's Mono. Yeah, it's Mono.
Hi.
It's the house minimum for these two.
Turns to take to the board.
For these two. Let's bring on the board.
Bring on the board.
Oh, let's bring it up more like, but
Yeah. Bring off the board.
that's the wrong. Oh, that's the wrong camera. That's the wrong camera.
Yep.
I pressed the wrong camera button. That's it.
Oh no.
That's the wrong. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Wait, this is almost 30 minutes in.
What can I say? I have a good format for an hour-long show. I have a good format for an hour-long show.
Yeah, let's put in bloopers in between. That feels any.
Hey, don't do bloopers here.
To be fair, really Blue Pick is a one-take game production company. Okay. All right then. 5 turns as ever. Well, aim is to make it back.
Just get around the board. Simple.
To the start. What? I fucking pressed the wrong button again. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It's stop moving. It's been 2 months. Just cut me some slack here. It's been a month. It's been a month, 2 months now since we last did the show. So, of course, as ever, avoid the tin bin. Back to back. The back ones end the game.
Yes.
You only win your cash if you make it past the start.
Or if you just run out of turns.
No. If you make it past or land exactly
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
at the on the start space.
Right. Now the question is, who's gonna
No
do
time.
what?
Use the game piece. Okay,
Okay,
they're ready.
So once it's goes round,
it's time for the fight. It's time. 5 turns to do it.
Bring the RNG down.
I'm make sure I was spelling this right. To do it. To do this. 5 turns to do it. It is difficult, but it can be done.
And it has been done before.
Let's do it.
Oh, back in the old days, it did.
What are we doing? We're gonna do main area back. I like this. I like this shot. I really do like this shot. Especially when players are starting out. That's a good shot. all the information you need in one shot.
Ready,
All
go.
the, especially at the start. When you're ready, Meg, hit the button. Ten,
Hey,
the best possible
That's
start.
a great start.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6,000 pounds.
That's the best possible start, and you are just over there. 6 grand in the bank.
Usually 10 or 9 is like a great start because 9 you can take the short term.
I would say 9 were probably the best stocks, and you could.
I mean, it's the maximum number of turns. It's the maximum number of spaces they were moved. They can move. Basically, in one turn. It's a really good start. 4 turns left. Here comes your second one.
Go.
7.
3, 4, 5.
Ah.
Ooh, that's a sin bin.
Yikes.
Lost half your money.
Money is halved. The money is halved. So we halve that. But you still have 3 turns. Still possible. Just don't hit a sin bin.
So you need to avoid here is a 5 and a 9. I think. Oh, zero can also end the game as well.
2.
Ah,
Ooh.
all right.
Interesting.
We'll take it.
That is 30 grand, I think. Is that 30, or was that 35?
Yep.
30 grand, 30 grand, 30 grand, 30 grand.
Okay.
30k. In the bank, you avoid a sin bin. That's the important bit. You avoided a sin bin. Which is good news. 33,000 pounds at your bank. Two turns left. Need a big you need a big number here. It to stay in. A big number needed to stay in. It's not make or break just yet, but it probably will be pretty close to it.
Okay.
That's not-
Oh, come on.
Well, what is it?
3, 4, 5, 6. Sin bin once again.
Sin bin, but that is, I think that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. You're still in, but barely just. Let me just do the right thing first.
Yeah, if you get a 10 sometimes, you get it.
All right. We half that again. You're now down to your bank is now 16,500. A 10. A 10 is needed to not only win your winnings. A 10 needed. I can't even fucking say anything. Fucking tags, man. Is needed to win. Anything else. And you leave with nothing. 1 in 11 chance that this will be our first jackpot winners. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
They started on a 10. Let's see if they can end it.
Probably nuts.
This will make history if
For a million or a million quid. It's time to roll. I'm gonna put the wine camera on wide as well.
Can't you watch? I've done this before.
You did this in rehearsal.
Yeah.
5. The board wins again. The board wins again.
That's game over. It is.
It is.
Back-to-back sin bins.
That's not. Oh yeah, it's not only back-to-back tin bins, but also they ran out of turns.
Yeah.
Oh.
Double loss right there.
That's fun. That's a. Oof. Well, the board remains undefeated. Hunter, come on back. Let's bring up the lights and get rid of everything. Well, you do. Nobody here, of course, leaves empty-handed. Of course, you leave with the Revolution coin.
Legal tender.
Say it with me now, everybody. Not legal tender. Oh, and just for the record as well, the back, of course. Oh, never mind. I don't think I need to say much more than the back does contain a picture of my fucking face. There we go. Cash value. 0.003. The same amount as you get from Spotify stream. Facts of the week there, people. Thanks for playing. I'm taking part. Alright, then let me hide the RNG stuff.
You can go backstage.
Huh?
You can go backstage.
There's my right camera. There it is. Let me bring that up.
And Meg just decided to die.
And that's all we have time for this week. Please join us next week. Please do join us next week, where another pair of players. Yeah, I know it's a short show. I'm surprised we can drag out the end game from Lottery Life to 40 minutes personally, but I think everyone is, isn't it? I think everyone does get a bit surprised by that, don't they? Like something we were able to do in 10 minutes now it's now 4 times as long. until then. Okay, let's do the music out and lighting and all that, and that's what was I doing? Cameras, right? Cameras. And that is this week's Revolution. We're back tomorrow night with Money Spinner series premiere. Not a bad first night. I mean, it would be nice to have a bit of a bigger turnout, but you know, we can't say much more about these things. Tomorrow night's Money Spinner. Wednesday night's Drop Zones. Thursday night's Blue Bit Game Night. Here we go. Shut down the server. I can't believe that we're still fucking able to stretch it out to 40 minutes an episode, but I get pleasantly surprised by that every time. That's the first night done. Make private, that's now private. It's a close one, another close one. We haven't officially announced that yet. You know, I mean, to be fair, I still need to talk to the official producer, or the name who's producer. Let me see if he's awake. Let me find I need to bring the producer into DMs a minute. Nothing wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Need to have a chat. And then, as for host, it's a difficult one because, as I said, yeah, we need to decide a host, and that's the thing.
Yeah, like I would host.
You
would do abs, but every episode would have to be mostly at like 5:30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even though you want to be...
We went through host applications back in fucking months ago.
Yeah, went like a couple months back.
Yeah.
But you want to have your shows like mostly like around 5.
To be fair though, this would be I'm not producing it, so I wouldn't have the final say in times. Hence why I want to have a chat with one Doge, who is producing it, or it's going to be hopefully producing it. After we have a chat when he gets my DM, well, when he gets my ping,
interesting.
But yeah, if he doesn't, then that's fine. I can do I can cover the producing role until August. I can cover it for the first 2 episodes, and we can run it on a ad hoc basis, similar to what we do with shows currently. It shouldn't be much of a problem next year, as I should have a lot more free time after uni. Well, we're planning on doing a full summer of shows next year. I wasn't joking when I said that. I actually mentioned this to people in staff earlier about this as well. We're gonna try and take a more intellectual approach for next year's shows. Less of the gimmicks like with Money Spinner and Revolution and all that. We're gonna try and
a little bit of trivia based shows now.
We're gonna try and run the first tournament in the community, the first proper knockout tournament.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's the plan. A knockout tournament, SSJ. It's like, how do I put it? Put examples into your brain. University Challenge, Only Connect, College Bowl, knockout tournament. Basically, players take part in We don't have. It's going to be original. It'll be original format. We're throwing around a couple ideas, but we're either planning it to be similar to University Challenge and Jeopardy, or we're either going to have it more like, or it's either going to be more like Krypton Factor, stroke 1% Club, stroke mindfuckery.
Oh.
I'm not saying it will be the 1% Club. I think we're not like yeah. We're working on ideas. We're workshopping it right now. Back a couple of months ago, back in April, you filled out the developer, the producer application form. And here was some news. Here was some news about that. Okay, I'm talking to Doge right now as we speak. As we speak, so I'll update you guys on that when I get once I finish our conversation. But yeah, I want to do a knockout tournament because it's weird to. It's weird because it's like we don't have it's good news is we want to bring you on for board for money spinner. I want to bring you on board for money spinner, just premiering pretty soon. We don't want you to like. We want to bring you on board for money to produce money for money spinner, which is premiering pretty soon. Yeah. We'll see what he says about that. If he says he's up for it, then fair enough. If he doesn't say he's up for it, then that's fine as well. We can figure that one out. We can figure it out from there. But yeah, nah. I want to do I will be honest, right? We've had this community's been a thing for 10 years now, and we've never had a knockout tournament. Never. We've had tournament champions and tournament losers and all that on whammy, press your luck, etc. But we've never actually had a fucking physical, proper knockout tournament. I can't believe that's the case. We don't need to start producing straight away. So I mean, you need to start producing it straight away, yes. I know, there needs to be some time. For you to get used to everything. As needs to be time. Get you to get used to everything, and also prepare for it. Prepare. Plus, I'm around. But would you be interested? You can put in producing. I'm hoping this works out, because if it works out, that means we probably get a show on the weekends as well. That's the other thing. Also, Rita, you produced TGP's prize fight, didn't you? Whilst I'm on the thing on. Yeah, you saw my message in staff main earlier this week, didn't you? Yeah, you know what's going to be what the next question's going to be. I don't think I need to say much more. But we might bring it back soon. Really soon. Would you be interested? Cool. That's another show done. That's another deal done. I'll send you some pictures in a minute because we're going to reboot it. We're going to do a proper reboot. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your official announcement. Prize Fight is getting an official reboot.
Ooh.
Uh,
Interesting.
We have no yet hosts. We don't have any hosts yet, but no host announced yet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's what happened with AFC Silent Man.
I might cut the recording off so we can talk about this a bit deeper because obviously it's on film. It's a difficult one because I was like, I barely know anything about it except he's came up to me. He said he's going to resign from his role and that's it.
Yeah, he told me about some of the things what happened.
Apparently, according to what I've heard, or according to I think it was Corbeef who said earlier, didn't you? You said it earlier, Corbeef. That it was that he came back into Hope Peak or something.
He did.
He did.
The first show is tomorrow. Alright, the show's episodes this week and next week. We've got 5 at 5 p.m. You don't need to worry about producing or anything yet. Just come in and watch. I want to say to him, come in and watch, and just come in and watch watch and have a look at the controls. I mean, watch and have a look at the controls, and have a look at the controls and get used to this and hold that set. Basically, what we can do is the next 2 weeks, we can I can use the next 2 weeks whilst I'm back to also help Thing out with the I can help Dodge get used to controls and everything. So that's the other thing. That's the other bonus of me being around and everything. So he isn't getting like shunted straight into the role without any practice. We can work on it. So yeah, I don't like doing all my business at once, but I have but right now I have a bad habit of doing it at once. Yeah, I was aware of that. You see, I'm aware of that, and it's like, so that's another thing on my list on my to-do list. Actually, I can also show you something. Actually, I can show you something quickly. I got 2 things I can show you quickly from Prize Fight, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, it goes years. It goes years. I want to kind of like what's it? What's I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Prize Fight. Yeah, the Prize Fight set has been the same for 5 years now. So it's like, oh, not 5 years, 3 years, almost 3 years. So it's like, well, it needs to be upgraded. We need to upgrade it soon. So what I'm going to show you right now is the first, and I'll keep in mind that's something I had about an hour or 2 today to do this. So I'm going to show you the first or the early version of what the set looks like currently. Let me do the screen. And you guys can see, and that's not it. That's it there. I don't know if you can. I don't know how it's gonna go. No, fair enough. Prize Fight. Was it gonna? Okay. No, there we go. This is what the early new set's gonna look like.
I can kind of see how it's a little bit similar to the season 2.
It's gonna be smaller, a bit smaller, but it's also because it's got a lot more space in the center. we wanted to make it a bit smaller. We wanted to have a bit more. We want to have a bit more. What's the word? It's because of my It's really because I get complaints about my set designs being too big. Both this and the money spinner set have been designed on purpose to be really small or really compact and all that. But this is actually surprisingly bigger than you think. And we just got the screen there, which is being worked on. So I also admit that we were planning. I was planning on bringing Prize Fight back for about a week now because, yeah. Prior to all this, heck, if you even look at the title sequence that you see in the picture, it says Riley Mills and Riley Rubik on the watermark, and in addition to that, it also has the planet that's in the background. The planet in the background, the same one here, and we plan to have that fully animated. Or not fully animated, but somewhat animated. I've been spending a bit of my time over the weekend uploading frames for it to happen. But yeah, and we got one for the final as well. We.
Also, quick question. I would suppose you use mostly unions for your sets, correct?
Not all of it, but most of it is. I can't go into much into detail because the fact of the matter is I don't like divulging my dev secrets too much. Even though I develop a lot less of the time than I used to. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that I'm really, really excited to look at with Prize Fight. It's good to have it back home as well. It's been a bit in limbo since the TGP put it on hiatus. I think Mikey Does Stuff kind of quoted it on their page to say it's on there, it's over there now as well. Though I don't think, then again, much like a load of things that are much like almost every other TRN show that ever gets announced to be going elsewhere, it's not happened. It's nothing's came from it.
That's kind of the same with kind of what I've been seeing with some other shows too.
No, that's not anyone's fault. I mean, to be fair,
It's just the network kind of changed. I usually double the network curse because sometimes not everyone is on the same plan. Sometimes
It's
a little bit goofy.
a bit like that, I think. But I think it's also mostly down to the fact that a lot of the people who or because of the developers and all that. The thing with Multi-Millionaire is I ended up having a lot of sway in that because I was the one who ended up having to make the big decisions at the end of the day. I was the one who ended up having to decide what the format was going to be for that season or stuff like that. So it's like when you don't have someone in that main control booth saying like or mentioning or like deciding what the big decisions are going to be, you're not going to get anything done. And that's kind of why Multi-Millionaire we kind of got a lot with Multi-Millionaire. It's because I don't want to take all the credit for it because Michael was there as well and the quiz as well was there with assets and all that. But it's like I had the general idea of what we're going to do for a season or that season. And then everyone else just pitched in what they could. It's kind of why I end up working alone a lot of the time. That's why especially when it comes to development and stuff and all that, it's like it's because I haven't a clear idea what I want to do. So yeah, but it's weird. I am trying to like work it out a bit more with and trying to incorporate more people now. Hence why we're looking. Hence why we're going on that producer search, and also why I need to still decide who's hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what, Cool Beef. I do owe you one for that one a couple of years ago. You want to host it then? You want to host Money Spinner? Cool Beef.
Sorry, what?
You want to host Money Spinner?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I'll do it. Why not?
Done. All right, there we go. That's official. That's the final bit of my business done for the time being. Next time I need to do business is next time I do business is with
Lord business. Anyway, joking. Maybe joke aside.
yeah, official confirmation right there. I need to do more. I need to properly do a proper How do you feel about working with Doge, by the way? Any history there between you two? Or is that just like, or you guys?
From what I know between the...
So I know they... Yeah.
I believe this will actually be the first time they actually work together officially, because I don't
Yeah.
think they actually worked together in the past. But I know their relationships are actually, I think it's like mutual so far. I think like they have interactions here or there, but I think they're good terms. On good terms. From what I'm seeing, so I think you'll be.
I have to drop on position.
Working together.
Ease into the role. It's the role. I imagine everyone's going to be a bit surprised that I'm taking a back seat on this. But then again, with my plans to but then again, that's the thing. I need to kind of take a small backseat with some shows. I kind of also, I will admit as well, Mad Dash is also on the slate to potentially be brought back as well, depending on how everything else goes with all this. If Money Spinner works out alright, then we'll bring the Mad Dash as well back. And then we can have those three rotating in and out throughout the rest of the year on weekends or something.
That'd be good.
It'd be it's a nice lineup. I like that lineup, but I like that lineup a lot. I will also have to send. And then
like somehow if you actually do like hidden drop zones like for another season, you can have like a nice four-piece rotation.
Hidden drop zones confirmed till 2024, until summer 2024. Like that's got a season as well. I'm planning on. I'm tempted to change the format or the rules to it a little bit. I am tempted to. But that's only because of the whole situation where we're at the point now where it's the quietest we've ever had it, and also.
I think of a format, but I'm not really sure. I don't know how to execute it properly or word it properly.
The format situation is it goes, if we play it with 10 people, it goes on too long. It gets a bit.
Make it down, like cut it down to 7, maybe.
We've cut it down to 8. We've kind of cut it down to 8 as a result of the low attendance recently. We've been playing 8-player versions that lasts about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I think if y'all do 8 players, I think y'all should be fine.
I think 8 players is good for us right now, in the aspect of. Yeah, but I want to get back up to 10. I want to get back up to 10 players. But I have a format in place for that to happen. And let's just say, I'm gonna divulge it now, but I'm probably gonna cut it out on the final edit. So to leave it as a surprise to everyone else who's watching. But the plan is to involve multiple drop zones per round.
So
multiple.
Maybe a double drop, basically. Like for example, for a round.
How's triple drop sound?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's where we're going. We kind of experimented with two double drop rounds in season 1. Never went in on it outside of the perk. Yeah, we never did, but that was but then again that was because of the system at the time we had was allowed us to do double drop. We couldn't do with it without. But I think I can code up a system now to allow for double and triple drop rounds. So the plan would be to randomize the order of the rounds, so you don't know how many drop zones you're facing each round. So you could face 3, then 1, then 2, then 1, or you can face 1, 2, 3, 1, or etc. Or 1, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 1, 3, 2, or basically just randomize that 4-round sequence. That gets us down to 2, and then it's just a simple straight round to finish it. Works for me because it's 3. That means we end up with now 3 drop zones. 1 round will end up with triple drops instead of thing. And if we need to, we can always just up the ante with an additional drop rounds or additional drop zone on at the just before the final. So yeah, I think that might be the way that we're going to go with it. I've been trying to keep this. I've been keeping this quiet because I've had this because it's been in the back of my head for about 6 months now. So yeah, the plan will probably be to go to multiple drop zones per round. Yeah. The most dangerous game in Roblox just got more dangerous. But we're not looking at that. We're not looking at that until after Christmas anyway, because the plan would be to introduce that when we go back to weekly editions of it. We're not doing weekly ones right now because uni. But yeah, once we get into a position once I'm in a position where I'm happy to say that I'm basically good to go and finish, and I'm basically finished my course and everything, it'll probably premiere pretty quickly after. But that's all going to get cut out of the final cut, so you know, I might as well just cut the recording now anyway. Probably enough there for later.